can't believe my plan didn't work.
We both thought Mutiny actually cared about Troy. But like they said, I guess he's just a worthless twit.
Hey, I'm standing right here. And I'm just as shocked as you are that Mutiny didn't ride in on their white horses to save their prince. I wonder if I can get my old job back. Can either of you put in a word with Triple H?
We need to find something NXT actually cares about to lure them into a fight. Otherwise, they're going to keep dodging us.
What about their precious Unity Tag Team Championships? If kidnapping Troy didn't work, maybe we could title nap those?
You might be onto something there. But how are we going to find out where they're broadcasting from?
I could help with that. If you put in a good word for me.
Yeah, sure. What can you tell us?
I may have been on a group text that mentioned the undisclosed location of their shows. But first I'll need reassurances.
Troy? Disclose it. Now.
Okay. Fine.
Another successful Unity title defense for Lexis King and JC Jane.
Hang on, we have some visitors from the Raw and SmackDown side.
How'd they find out where we are? Did you tell them, Saxton?
It wasn't me, but they're taking the fight to the champions.
Good. It's about time.
It looks like we're going to have an impromptu brawl on our hands. This is an incredibly bold move to come down here and bring the fight to Mutiny.
It's bold and brilliant, Cole. Attacking in an undisclosed location, the Unity champs were totally complacent. They let their guard down, and now they're paying the price.
I still can't figure out how they found us. Do you think my phone might have been hacked? And if so, do you think Mutiny would hold that against me? Golly, that sounded rough.
Turns it around.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. Tilt the world DDT!
Massive miscalculation on that one. Somersault cutter.
Oh, look at the kicks!
Just teeing away. Too late. Right to the leg.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Jane's got her right where she wants her.
Oh, right forearm to the neck. Backbreaker. I'm backbreaker. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Counters, caught with a lariat. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Don't be surprised if they're seeing little cartoon birds.
Oh! Ooh, looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
Into a neck breaker. Phenomenal.
She's had a lot thrown her way already.
Lexis wanted to make an impact on the opposition, and he did just that.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Moonsault! Into the Pele kick!
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
Knee strike to the back. Escape that in a hurry.
Tilt the world DDT. Oh, and a knee strike. Boom! Black mass.
Lights out. Oh, man.
Just provoking her opponent, daring her to make the first move.
Ooh. I cannot wait to see what they've got planned for their opponent right here. They do a somersault reverse DDT. Holy moly. That might end JC's chances.
Lands a timely reversal.
Doing whatever it takes. Oh, sharp knee.
Kick to the midsection. Misses with the enziguri.
Through the back door, and the second time connects.
And as dangerous as she is, that kendo stick just made her even more so.
From behind, ripcord.
All the way up and all the way down. Final cut. Rolling.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Grabbing a kendo stick, any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt. One wicked attack after another.
Oh yeah, she's saying, I still have plenty left in the tank. Ouch. What a shot. My, oh my, what elevation.
Looking to explore things ringside now. Sliding into the ring now.
Oh, missed connection.
JC Jane connects with a boot. Down with the bulldog.
Big boot, vicious.
Here we go, measuring the distance.
Well played super kick.
This is the chance she was looking for. And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
From way up,
Double axe handle.
No.
crossbody.
To the floor. Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead it was right.
Ooh, what a forearm. Kick combination. Relentless. End of the line for King.
Get this back into the ring now.
JC's in big jeopardy here.
And she's fine taking this to the outside.
She was looking for the great equalizer, and she found it in the steel chair.
Connects. Saw it coming. From behind.
Snap German suplex. Ooh, forearm connects. Does Jane put this one away? Ooh.
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Measured stomp right to the gut.
Followed up by another to the chest.
Alexis knows exactly what he wants to do next.
Catches the kick. Stops to the legs. Things are looking a little rocky for her. This battle has spilled into the ringside area and is drawing dangerously close to our table.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. Whoa!
And completely... there's a springboard into a... Oh no, went big and pays for it.
I think there's gonna be some second guessing about trying that move again.
Got the leg hooked.
Fisherman driver.
Good night.
Oh, flipping senton. That'll take the wind right out of you.
Oh, ouch.
She's going under the ring now. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Once she gets going with that kendo stick, this match could be over real fast.
Gets herself out.
Nailed it, Shining Wizard.
What a move. This could be the end.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron?
Ooh, what a forearm. Kick combination.
Boom! Looking to wear down the opponent.
He might have sealed both their fates here.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
Oh!
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Just one right after the other can't be stopped.
Another attack to the head and looking a little dazed.
What a splash! And back into the ring she goes. And outside she goes. What's her plan here? Oh!
Alexis King, kick to the gut. And we know what's next. It's the coronation.
King can seal it here.
What are we going to see from JC?
Catches a punch. Springboard into the lariat. Tremendous athleticism.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Tilt-the-world DDT. She's just looking to survive now.
Everything she has been through to this point, she is feeling all of it right now.
But we'll get Ed the second time around. Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Oh my goodness.
Bang!
High.
Uh-oh. Bringing him to their feet with an elbow drop.
Jane out of there in a hurry.
Rolling elbow.
Wee. Does Jane put this one away?
Shot to the gut. Wide with the enziguri, but
Oh, the enziguri.
boom.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
JC Jane connects with a boot.
Uh-oh. This is not going to be pretty.
Just punishing the leg.
Under the ropes and back into the ring. Sent into the corner.
Oh, the arm's trapped.
Oh, and a slam. Big clothesline. Inverted Hurricane Rana. Rolling elbow.
Wee.
Will that do it for JC? Will that do it?
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Canadian Destroyer.
Oh, I love this. This is vintage.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Inverted DDT. Spiked. Boom, what a forearm. Oh.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow. Cuts the attack off.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Stomping down. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
And into the corner he goes. Clubbing blow. Torture your opponent's neck. I like it.
Wow.
Super kick.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Kick to the gut. Misses the enziguri.
But we'll get Ed the second time around. That forearm stung. And now kicks. And a combination of kicks. Boom! Looking to wear down the opponent. Oh, the rope step corkscrew plancha.
A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
Look out!
Ooh, what a forearm. Kick combination.
Boom! Look at a...
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
Oh, no. Now possibly...
And the agony has no reason to end as we see her tapping out in pain.
Submission is in tight, but is this the smartest form of attack right now?
Victory is only possible.
He's searching for an opening and finds it. Ooh! She goes under the ropes back inside. And JC Jane wants more from her opponent. Through the back door, the second time connects.
She might want to turn her attention back to the match at hand. Oh, strong impact.
Full Nelson. Dragon suplex.
Thinking of going high risk here.
Precision strike to the back of the neck.
Oh, vicious headbutt. Misses the target.
Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
Oh! Taking this thing out onto the floor now. Mistake made by Jane.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Oh, lands the elbow. King one step ahead.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. Lexus King looking to set it up, has the arms trapped.
It's the coronation.
King can seal it here. Check out the springboard.
Clothesline.
That was amazing.
Lexus up the turnbuckles.
Uh-oh. Both arms trapped. This will not... Oh, look out,
What a
man!
missile drop kick.
Woo! He got out of dodge just in time. Devastating elbow.
Vicious headbutt.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not...
Middle rope. Nobody home. What an impact.
Oh!
Across the top rope. What a hot shot. Looking dazed. You can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
And she anticipated what was coming.
Rolling elbow.
Woo-wee.
Will that do it for JC? Will that do it? Oh, my! Oh.
And he turned it around.
Flipping senton finds the mark. Setting up for something here.
Lexus King takes a vicious buckle suplex.
And JC's nailed it with a stun gun.
The champs are down.
Where are they headed now?
They're grabbing the Unity titles.
I think they're leaving with them.
And the champs can't do anything about it.
They've come in here and stolen the NXT Unity Tag Team Championships. I love it.
Score one for Raw and SmackDown.
I saw what you did by invading NXT's secret location and acquiring their Unity championships. Bold move.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny. We came up training together.
I know all about you. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral in this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it, so this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
Is it, though? Like you said, you're too close to this. Might be clouding your judgment.
I know you're new here, so I'll let that slide.
Bottom line, we're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
Here are the borrowers of the Unity titles.
You gotta love the swagger to walk into this arena holding those two belts they didn't even earn.
Hey, they are the current Unity Tag title holders. It's just in this case, I mean that literally. They are holding the titles.
Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our Tag Team Championship match.
And this is the one I've been waiting for all day, Cole. What these teams can do inside that ring never ceases to amaze me.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. Lexis King and JC Jane have successfully defended their Unity titles multiple times, and you can bet they're itching to reclaim their stolen belts tonight.
Yeah, but those defenses were practically gift-wrapped with hand-picked opponents. Ready to go behind.
Oh, nice.
Beautiful Charlotte's Web.
Not time to expect victory yet. Wow.
Forearm. Being set up in the corner for something.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Inverted DDT.
Lights out. Jane out of there in a hurry.
Bam.
Able to save herself there.
Hop kick.
The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. And the champ doesn't even let the count start.
Able to get that shoulder up so quickly. What a statement.
Oh, roundhouse kick.
Ooh. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Enziguri.
Ooh, sharp elbow. Boom, perfectly timed with the knees. A running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
She fights back with the counter.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
From behind, but the second one counts.
Knees up. Got the knees up just in time. Boom, right to the jaw.
Oh, you can pick up your teeth in section 112.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Boom.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air. She gets put in the corner.
Caught square by the haymaker.
Drop kick.
Oh, right in the back.
Coast to coast on the money.
The challenger is getting torn into.
And making a tag has to seem like a good idea right about now. Oh, kick right to the spine.
Oh, what a response.
Ooh. Here's the tag. Tandem offense on the horizon
Yeah,
here.
double team coming. Hip toss.
Oh, followed by a low kick.
The communication between these two is evident by that move.
Check out the springboard. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Wooden step ahead there.
Got out of the way that time.
Oh, what a kick. Right to the gut. From the middle rope.
Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark. Barely reaches her partner in time. Oh, what a clothesline.
Getting him right into the corner.
King one step ahead. And he has an answer for King.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Gotta roll. Wait a second.
Big Pele kick. Counter. Saw it coming.
There was some power behind that punch. Works on the shoulders.
A backbreaker now.
Tag made.
Oh, look at.
Oh, stop after stop after stop. Jeez.
Doling out as much damage as possible. Looking to silence the challenger once and for all.
Finds the room to land a back elbow.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
And she kicks out right away.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match.
She countered that into her own offense. Snapmare takeover. Full head of steam.
Boom!
Strike.
Tag, there it is.
Jane out of there in a hurry. Ooh, what a forearm club.
Beautiful neck breaker. Our champ is looking slightly rattled now.
JC Jane coming out with...
There's the pin for the championship. He made the save just in time. Kick gets caught.
Ooh, brutal body shot.
Here's the combo of strikes. Wow. Whoa, what a hurricanrana. Oh.
She makes the tag.
Locking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lexus King with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
Is that the producer who's wrapped up in all this?
I think so. Seems like he's working against NXT Mutiny now.
Hold on, spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down onto JC Jane with the cover.
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Troy, the producer.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now, taking their Unity tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you used that goofball Troy to find where Mutiny was hiding and then win their Unity titles. Well done.
I guess Troy's show of loyalty in our match was enough to get his job back.
And we discouraged Mutiny from trying to hide from us. They said from now on, they'll be back at the Performance Center.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldous and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
Yeah, it is convenient. I can't believe he's still staying neutral. Makes you wonder if there's something else going on there.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
Am I the only one seeing this, Oos? NXT's mutiny out here making moves, pulling everyone to their side while people watch the uprising from the sidelines. Even Triple H and the board are low-key cheering for them.
You don't have to remind me. I saw it firsthand at the draft, remember? It should be all hands on deck.
Yeet. We need more people doing stuff like taking those Unity titles off them.
Thanks. It might have been a small victory, but every little bit helps. If we can keep chipping away, eventually they'll topple.
For real. Anything to slow their momentum down. It was starting to feel like they could do whatever they wanted. Reminds me of when the Bloodline first started. We had that edge. And nobody was cool like us.
But we've seen that all play out before, right? Starts out hot, but a lot of folks are gonna get left out once they get what they want, you know?
Seen it, felt it. When you're useful, you get used. When you're not, well, like you said, we've seen how that plays out.
It's impressive the way Mutiny's able to manipulate people. They've got a knack for pulling strings and making the bad guy look cool. But that's something we could work with. Use their own game to play them.
You got something cooking.
You said it yourself. People are joining up because Mutiny is cool. It's got an edge that makes standard corporate WWE look basic.
We can't compete with that smoke.
Not unless I show them some fire, Oos.
So you do have a plan. Yeet.
Yep. And I'm kicking it off later tonight. You're gonna love this one, Jay.
can't wait, Oos.
It's the superstar who is destined for WWE greatness.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from the Bronx, New York, weighing in at 217 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Dragon, Drago Ramirez.
Guys, what's up with the NWO shirt?
I love the nod to the past. Is this maybe an embrace of those notorious NWO devious and disruptive tactics?
Color me concerned, Corey. He could be hinting at an alliance with Mutiny. That would be a major shift in the power balance.
A fashion explanation will have to wait because this match won't.
And his opponent, representing American-made from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
On top of his technical skill, Gable also has the strength of someone twice his size.
American-made and American tough. This match has everyone backstage buzzing. He is an exciting competitor to watch.
I'm sure I'm not the only one still distracted by an NWO shirt. It's tough to focus on the match with that hanging in the air.
Well, just try being a professional, Saxton. It's a shirt. Besides, I'm sure we'll get an explanation when the time's right.
Well, I'm also sure Chad Gable isn't worrying about his opponent's wardrobe. He looks poised to prove that skills, not shirts, win matches.
Switching into the side headlock.
And this top wrist lock will slow the pace.
Switching it up with a hammerlock.
And into the side headlock.
Getting tossed. I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
And Zagiri drops him. Oof. Drops the hammer right on the lower back.
Counter right when it was needed.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Ooh.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Oh, God! On the move, bouncing out the ropes. Rolling thunder.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Close call. That was almost lights out. Poorly timed offense there. There's some power behind that punch. O'Connor roll through. Kick.
Scaling the turnbuckle here.
Perched up top.
Oh, he paid for that high risk.
Corkscrew calf kick.
Dishing out a suplex.
Straight into the pin. No, he kicks out.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
Sent to the corner.
Return fire from Gable.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters. Back and forth, counter after counter. Oh!
Lifts them up, then drops them down.
Boom! Into a DDT.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
And he fights it off.
This is no time to hesitate. You can
Play it possum!
Whoa.
Play it possum! And he only stays down for a 1 count.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away. DDT.
Spiked. And staying with it, into the cover. 2.
And a kick out at 2.
He just won't give up.
Gable sent flying.
Really feeding off all of his faithful fans. We all know what he's thinking here.
Oh, the rope step.
Corkscrew plunge under the outside.
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Oh, and he manages to reverse.
Able to make a timely escape. Rear European uppercut.
This has been a very physical and draining match.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate. To start going for hail.
No!
Crash and burn.
Face, meat floor.
I think I see a few teeth on the floor. He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring. Oh, he got him! Is he gonna lock this in? Wow, the power that takes is insane. And he has no ropes to reach for. And look at him tapping. He's had enough, but it doesn't even matter in this scenario.
And he re-enters into the ring.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission. Ankle lock! Ankle lock!
Just excruciating. Chad Gable has done it.
I'm sure I'm not the only one still distracted by that NWO shirt. It's tough to focus on a match with that hanging in the air.
Well, just try being a professional, Saxton. It's a shirt. Besides, I'm sure we'll get an explanation when the time's right.
Oh, I'm also sure Chad Gable isn't worried about his opponent's wardrobe. He looks poised to prove that skills, not shirts, win matches.
Arm wringer.
Able to fight out with a punch to the face.
Collar and elbow.
Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
Corkscrew calf kick.
Climbing up to the top, looking to go high risk.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap. To the sky. Misses big time.
Oh, he cuts it off. No way. What a cross body.
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell. Look at this.
The imploding plancha.
My God, launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
Oh, watch this. Taking a flight to nowhere.
Rolled the dice and got snake eyes.
What a disaster. Missing completely on a very reckless move.
Gable on the receiving end. What a reversal.
Peeling their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg.
Fisherman's Buster.
Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider. We could see a count out here. Uh-oh, battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, the Dragon, Drago Ramirez.
An impressive victory, and maybe with the win under his belt, we can get some clarity about his attire.
I hope so, Corey. With all the chaos Mutiny is causing these days, the last thing we need is ambiguity. I have a feeling this is more than just a random shirt.
Incredible performance out there tonight, but I think there's one question on everyone's mind. Why the NWO shirt?
Look, we all know that WWE is at a turning point. There's a civil war brewing, and it's largely because WWE has become stale, predictable, formulaic. We need to evolve.
So you're saying that you're joining Mutiny?
No. Mutiny is chaos for the sake of chaos. And just like so many times in history, the real fighters are going to get pushed aside once the leaders get what they want. Anyone who thinks they could trust Bailey and KO to protect their best interests is an idiot. So here's my message to all the superstars on both sides and everywhere in between. It's time for a new direction. We need to embrace our past to forge our future. That's why I'm wearing this shirt. The NWO wasn't about politics. It was about power and domination. So anyone who wants to stop playing the game and wants to run it, join me in my NWO movement.
That is a powerful call to arms, but as the former #1 draft pick, some might say you're as establishment as it gets. How do you reconcile that with calling for this new direction?
Being the #1 pick gives me a platform. My position lets me bridge the gap between the establishment and the rebels. I'm not here to tear down. I'm here to build better. So stand with me and take the third path. Not mutiny, not the WWE establishment, but a movement built on real power. I'm calling for a new era. Not just to challenge mutiny, but to redefine this business as it should be through dominance and brute force. Welcome to the New World Order.